Yo, Big D Blues, right? I was watching some shit, and I was sitting back. I was watching some of Earl Spencer's fights. You know what I'm saying? And I watched a pretty good, good few of them. Even the Bud Crawford fight, right? And I just remember the time of that fight, that Bud Crawford fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he was 100%. It was whatever. And I would have loved to see, a better fight or even another fight. But that's neither here nor there, right? My other thing is this. That nigga whooped everybody else's ass. And then when he got his ass whooped, nigga act like he been losing his whole life, man. You know what I'm saying? And that just goes to show niggas that regardless on what happens, you have to be okay with who the fuck you are. You have to be on the system. You have to know who the fuck you are. You gotta know how you gonna rock out, and you gotta have your core people with you. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna find out who's really with you when it all goes bad. When the shit hit the fan, are you still a fan? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got his ass whooped. You know what I'm talking about? Some of y'all done got your ass whooped a plethora of times. This nigga only lost one professional fight, and niggas acting like that nigga was banned from the, you know what I'm saying? And don't get it wrong, like, we were, as a Dallasite, niggas was disappointed, but at the same time, nobody have came through the city. If that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too many that done came through the city. I won't say nobody, but it ain't too many to do it on that stage, fighting at home. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga he lost to might be, well, shit. It ain't no might be, is one of the greatest of all motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? So if you was to lose a fight, the nigga that was the greatest of all time beat you. All the rest of them niggas, man down. You know what I'm saying? Man down. So, I was thinking about that shit, and it makes no sense how people are so fickle. How humans are so fickle. Especially when you think about boxing, in a sense, right? It's like Floyd, he revolutionized boxing by not ever losing a fight. And then all of a sudden, niggas felt like, oh, if you lose a fight, then you can't be the greatest no motherfucking more. I think that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Your record is your record. But last time I checked, if you got more dubs than L's, that means you're a pretty good goddamn fighter. Or you're a pretty good goddamn team. Or you know what I'm saying? Now, you got to go to that next level when it comes to winning championships and shit, whether that just comes in sports, right? But if you have a winning record, if you are over 500, you know what I'm talking about? You good in the game, Even in life, we are gonna take some L's. Ain't nobody ran through life just perfect. Like, ain't nobody ran through life was like, damn, I lost one time, man. You know what I'm saying? It's over for me. I can't go no more. You know what I'm saying? They done dropped me down. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I took an L. Nigga, that's part of life. That's a part of the game of life. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's crazy how people look at life and don't realize how great they really are. And that's why, I'm a very serious person throughout, majority of my day. That's why I have to make time for me to laugh and have fun, because and make content, or just, play the game, or just read, or just do something that, makes me feel good on the inside, because I know at the end of the day, shit, it ain't the only, it ain't too many people that genuinely love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I went through my worst times, you know what I'm saying? Losing my mama, losing my uncle, losing my grandmama, losing friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, my 20s was a lot. You know what I'm saying? More than most. While niggas was out doing whatever the fuck they wanted to, nigga, it was real life for me. You know what I'm saying? And at first, I didn't realize that until, you know, a guy had to pull me to the side, say, my nigga, man, chill out, bro. Like, you done been through a lot, nigga. You had 3 kids, got married, lost your mama, lost your granny, lost your, you know, your favorite uncle, nigga. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? Lost some other shit, losing jobs, trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, and then at the end of your 20s, nigga, you hit 30, and it's motherfucking me, COVID time, and you get divorced during COVID, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's the fucked up part about all this shit, like, it capped it off. So I was sitting there thinking like, damn, bro, but nigga, the people who really fuck with me and love me, man, they showed up, man. And it wasn't too many of them. It was only a handful. And for that, like, I'm forever indebted to them because they didn't have to, you know what I'm saying, lend their support. I'm pretty sure they were going through their own shit. You know what I'm saying? But for that, they'll forever have my loyalty. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Whatever it is, I'm riding with them. Even if they wrong, we'll handle that later. But to the meantime, I'm going to ride with you. And it's vice versa. It's real love there. It's real loyalty there. You know what I'm saying? It's really caring for people right there. Like, I really saw people's true colors. And I think the one thing we have to teach our children is the shit is going to hit the fan. As parents, we always want to protect our babies. My mama, like, God rest her soul, I used to talk to her. I could come home and, you know, they had different plans for me. They wanted me to go up there to Langston and play football and be a coach and all that. And all that, you know, I thought I wanted to do that. You know, I love the game of football. And I love teaching as well. But God didn't have it in my plans. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they didn't expect for me to go up there and, you know, have a baby and, you know, all this shit. Like, I jumped fresh right into manhood and taking care of people before I even knew how to properly take care of myself. Meaning mentally, spiritually, and financially, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I was 19 years old with a baby and a woman who, you know what I'm saying, you know, we was shit. We was in there, you know. And the one thing we also gotta tell our children is, hey, when you out here having that raw sex, when you have raw sex, you gonna have that baby, fam. Fuck the pull-out game. You gonna have that baby, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And when you have that goddamn meat baby, there ain't no time for, man, I don't know, I'm not too sure. The minute you put that raw dick and that raw vagina, you know what I'm talking about? You feel that sensation. You know what I'm talking about? Because it feels great, but it's not meant to be recreational. Sex is not meant to be recreational. It's meant to build something. It's meant to manifest something. Like, you can manifest things, you know, with it. And that's a whole different conversation, but it's meant to be sacred. So a lot of the things that are sacred now are not sacred. And the people who still hold those things sacred get treated like it's weird or something. You know what I'm saying? And I know I kind of went off on a tangent and shit, but it is what it is. I'm freestyling right now, but we got to be able to understand these things in life. And like I said, I'll be 36 Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me, cash at me for my birthday. You ain't got to give me nothing, pair of socks. Last year I had been seeing me a goddamn 12 pack of Savage Fenty draws. Not the freaky ones, but the ones, the regular. She sent me a packet of boxer briefs, and she sent me the one or the goddamn, the goddamn silk ones that she wanted a nigga to wear over there when I put that thunder on her. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, long story. Shout out to her. A real one. You know what I'm saying? But it's really important for us to understand this shit. And going back to the Earl Spence thing, man, cause I just seen him, he had the first face off of a fight that he gonna have. Of course, he was dealing with some other shit off the ring. You know what I'm saying? That he had to get right too. He had to recalibrate himself. And he had to get some shit right. It was some ways, that he was living that wasn't right. That caused some unfortunate things in his career. But that one thing, that one loss, made niggas, jump off the ship and all that shit. And that's why it's important to take care of yourself, because your happiness is your responsibility. It's nobody else's responsibility to take care of yourself. Now hopefully your happiness isn't tied to some social standards or some social media shit, because that can get carried away too. But your happiness is tied to how you treat you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else is responsible. Ain't nobody saving you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of yourself out here. Life is worth living. And I tell people this all the motherfucking time. Like, I done been to the edge of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say this constantly. Like, nigga, I done been suicidal and homicidal, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I had to fight my way back and create my way back to get back. You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm back, like, you gotta realize, I put it to you like this. Everybody starts from zero, right? I was in the red. If y'all ever, look, y'all know how I feel to overdraft in y'all bank account, and you see, open up your phone, like, you might think you got $30 in that bit. I'll say negative 47. You're like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? I was operating in the red, and I had to. And while y'all operating off in the red, man, I had to dig, man. I had to really dig, man. And a part of that y'all seen is right there. A lot of them videos, whatever y'all seen, heard me talking about it, shit, on the way to work, coming from work, I spilled it. You know what I'm talking about? Because those things kept me alive. They kept me afloat. And that's why I always say, like, for some of this shit, some of that older shit that I've done that y'all see, it wasn't for views and all that shit. It was to keep me alive. It was to keep a track record of, hey, when you realize you're going through some of the same shit that you used to, go through, you can go back here, nigga. It's a reference. Not just for me, but for anybody. And my kids. My kids watch my stuff. That's why I'm particular about the shit that I do. Now, they know that their pops is a little crazy nigga beside that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that crazy. But, they know, but at the same time, they also know that I love them and I'll never lie to them, you know what I'm saying? And as they get older, I'll be able to explain some of the things that I went through that they didn't even understand at that age, to give them more context. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's just what life is, so they can learn. You feel me? It don't matter what go on in the outside world, we all we motherfucking got. I wish I can call on 1,000 people, but I can't. I can really only call on about 5 people. Really about 6 or 7 of them that I know answer the phone. I thank God every day just for, the friends from childhood, the friends from college, the family that always keep tabs on me. It ain't a whole lot. It's not a whole lot. People be knowing what you be going through. That don't bother to call, but let you hurt yourself or let something happen to you or let you off yourself, they'll be the first ones to try to make your obituary and find pictures of, oh man, I remember now, nigga. Like, that's why I don't wait to show love. I show love to people that I fuck with while they're alive. I don't wait till they dead and say, man, I wish I could have. Nah, fuck that. Say, my nigga, when my partner's doing some shit, say, my nigga, I fuck with you. Shout out to you, much love. Anything I can do to help you out. And the same thing over here. Because that love gets reciprocated with the right people. That love and that loyalty gets reciprocated with the right people. And going through life, you'll find out who's the wrong people and who's the right people. And you gotta understand, you know, when you're trying to get it all together, when you're trying to get it right, some people go left. It is what it is. But that's all I got. This video wasn't supposed to be this long, but it is what it is. I'm freestyling. It's a power outage on my whole block. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the gym. It's a whole power outage. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the goddamn a massage chair, power outage. So I'm out and about, bought some groceries. I'm back home, man, and just thinking. And y'all know how I get when I'm just thinking and just freestyling. This shit come from my diaphragm, friend. You know what I'm saying? This shit come for the soul. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that chicken soup for the soul, nigga? This is chicken ramen, nigga. It's chicken ramen for the soul, nigga. Shit. It's Trill pill, man. Trill spill with Trill pill. You know how I give it up. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You know how I give it up. Pause. You know how I get down. Pause. And just be able to just make sure that you are aware not only who you are and what you are, what you mean to others. You feel what I'm saying? And you got to realize if you locked in with some people, you locked in with some individuals, nobody else motherfucking matters. You know what I'm saying? You have to dig that? Nobody else motherfucking matters, nigga. Nobody. At all. Fuck these people's opinions and what they think. Half these niggas got too many opinions and not enough effort. That's why they got so many opinions, because they don't know where to put all that energy. They'll rather criticize you for some shit that they never could even fathom of doing. You understand that? Can you dig it? A lot of these niggas gonna criticize you on some shit that they couldn't even fathom of doing. They couldn't do this shit if they tried. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, take that. God damn it. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm out of here, man. Trill pill with Trill pill, man. Y'all know my slogan, mind your mental, to be mind your mental. Stay true to the hill. Most of all, stay mentally trill. New episodes of The Prescription are starting up this week. I got to get in here and record. I've been cranking it up. I've been having to do a bunch of shit, move shit around, doing a little spring cleaning. Not just, you know, the house and everything, but I also are the mind, the body, and the spirit. Been, you know, been able to, you know, I had to deal with some, you know, some little shit, you know. I came out on top of it, pause. You feel what I'm saying? So, I took a little week to a couple weeks really to just relax and recalibrate as I go into this new season, heading to the rest of this year and beyond. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's plenty of content there for y'all to watch. I'm going to pick up where I left off. I redid the intro. Y'all gonna like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna fuck with this shit. I redid the intro. I'm getting my little streaming little spot together. You know what I'm saying? A little spot in the apartment together where I can do my little, you know, just do my little streaming, and you know what I'm saying? I can do my little thug deals. I'm gonna start, you know, freaking some shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I gotta get a little sign for the back too. I gotta get a little sign for the back. But I'm putting this shit all together. I'm taking my time though, and you know, that's what's important. But still, subscribe though. From where we started to where we at now, I thank everybody because I'm building this shit without no gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, I'm just a nigga that I got original thoughts. I got original feelings and original ways, and everything about me is it's original and authentic, even for how I just dress or how I just think or how I just talk. You know what I'm saying? And also, one thing I also want to say too, for all my creators out there, please protect your IP. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks don't understand how hard it is to create something or to have an idea and to transmute that energy into something that's creative and then put it out to the public for people to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So even if you get 1 like, no likes, 2 views, no views, trust me, hey, it's worth it. Keep doing it because you're building a catalog and you're only going to get better. You know what I'm saying? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Don't look back 5-10 years and be like, man, I wish I would have started that shit. Fuck that. Do this shit. Put it out. Stop being scary. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't perfect. Even some of the biggest platforms on the big brand deals, $1 million niggas, they fuck up. They fuck up. But they all have to start from somewhere. Especially if you're a nigga and you getting out the mud. You know what I'm talking about? One of my favorite movie quotes from Denzel, you know, if you're praying for the rain, you gotta be able to deal with the mud too. You know what I'm saying? If you're praying for the rain, you gotta be able to deal with the mud too. So all my people who are out there dealing with the mud, keep dealing. You know what I'm saying? Strap your boots up, goddamn me. You know what I'm talking about? Get in there and get acquainted with the motherfucking mud. It's murky, it's hot, a little musty, it might stink. You might keep putting that shit out like, damn, I just did all this shit for no reason. Like, you did it for a reason. Keep putting it out there. Keep, like Pimp C used to say, keep putting it in their motherfucking face. Keep putting that shit in their face, nigga. Because you don't want to live a life full of regret. You understand me? I don't give a fuck whether it's beats, podcasts, Substack articles, goddamn, you know how to make the best goddamn macaroni. You know how to dribble a basketball real good, throw a football real good, or whatever the fuck it is, do that shit. All my niggas and the gets, do that shit. You hear from me. Do that shit. You go through my history, go through my catalog on both them pages. Trust me, I would love to have 1,000 up plus views on every video. I ain't got that yet. That don't mean I'm gonna stop the grind, and that also don't mean I'm gonna do some hoe shit to get that. A lot of these niggas doing a lot of hoe shit to get all this, cause they, you know what I'm saying, it's weird out here, but I'm blessed. I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? Bills is paid. Kids is doing good. Kids are smart. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that I love is thriving right now. You know what I'm saying? We making it. We surviving. We blessed. We got another chance and another choice to do this shit all over again, God willing. So take the opportunity and invest in yourself, whatever it is, whether it's content, whether it's painting shoes, whether it's paint on the canvas, whatever it is, do that shit. Even if you don't put the shit out, do that shit. You understand? And believe in yourself. And fuck these niggas. At the end of the day, fuck these niggas that be hating shit, man. I don't got the time, man. It's like, whoop the shit out of one of these niggas. You know what I'm talking about? If you got to. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We don't promote violence, but sometimes, you know, shit, when you being a good person, the evil's gonna find you every time. And sometimes you might have to, you know, whoop one of these niggas. Be careful. Gotta have that eye. Gotta have that eye on you. You know what I'm talking about? Well, hopefully it don't come to that, but you gotta understand, when you moving genuine out here, when you moving with respect and honor, and you standing out with honor, you know what I'm saying? And you a pure soul, evil's going to find you. Evil is attracted to the shit that's going good. That's why all them niggas that's doing bad, that's why them niggas don't ever seem to you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that nigga right there told on everybody and all that shit. He still out here thriving, yeah, because that evil shit ain't worried about. But he'll get his. But this nigga over here working hard every motherfucking day. Hustling. Grinding. No matter how he get it, he goddamn getting it. And his intention is taking care of himself, taking care of his family. And for us who are out here in this world trying to get something and build something and stack something and take care of these people, you know what I'm saying, and find out ways to get better, evil is always a step or two right behind us. It's not too far. That's why you got to stay covered. And you got to stay, you know what I'm saying, you got to get this shit right. Because when bad shit happens, you can't just say fuck it. Because people depend on you. You understand what I'm saying? And if you say fuck it, how would that look to the people that look up to you? Might be kids or nieces and nephews or whatever, we know, brothers and sisters, whatever it is. If you say fuck it, how would that affect? What would be the effect of you saying fuck it and giving up? That's why I don't rage quit out of video games. I don't rage quit out of video games. That's a fucking mentality. No matter how much I'm getting my ass whooped, I'm not rage quitting because you're gonna learn something. You know what I'm saying? And you'll learn something more. Like, you'll learn more from a loss than you'll learn from a win. That's how you pick your shit back up. Then you're gonna do that shit again. And you say, okay, they got us right there. Okay, but that's how we gonna get it next time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they got me over here. That's how I'm gonna get it next time. You gotta work hard to make your weaknesses your strengths. You gotta work hard for that. You gotta work hard for that. It's hard. Learning new shit. It's hard. It's fucking hard out here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking hard out here. You know what I'm saying? All this shit going up. Everything going up except for the pay rate. You feel me? Some niggas gotta get it how they look, niggas having to get to it. And that's why I always say I do what I do for the hustlers and the scholars and the scientists and the doers of this world. And the word, if you believe in the word. Because you gotta be a strong ass human being to survive. That rent coming every month. That light bill, water bill coming every month. That car note, if you got one, coming every month. Once you acquire a new bill, it's coming every month. So every month, you gotta find a way to get to it. Every motherfucking month. And think about how blessed you are to have something to maintain your car, to maintain your lights, to maintain your bills, to maintain the roof over your head. I don't give a fuck. Look, it don't matter if it's a studio apartment or a mansion. You got a roof over your head. Be thankful for it. Cause a nigga out here on the street, if you ride downtown and look around, wherever the fuck you from, you're gonna see some people that will kill you to have your problems. They'll be killing you. They would love to find out, or just to have the struggle of trying to pay a car note. They've been walking all this motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they would kill to have rent every month. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but guess what? I'm in the house. You know what I'm saying? You get home from work, get home from making your money, you come in the house, and what we always do, we lock the door. So my brother Sean told me this shit. It's all about getting out and getting back in and locking the door. And that motherfucking door keeps you separated from the rest of the world. Once you got your own shit and you lock that door, nigga, it's all you. Take care of it. Shit. Take care of yourself. Show God that you are grateful for what you have. We all go through our fucked up shit. I know this video long as fuck. I was trying to stop at 16. We done went 10 more minutes, but fuck it. We're in the flow state right now. You get in your house, get in your apartment, you get in your car, you get in whatever you got, hoopty or goddamn Rolls Royce, Cadillac, don't goddamn matter. Nigga, you got something, trust me, it's always somebody out there with bigger problems than you. So don't get caught up in this motherfucking world being ungrateful. Alright? We all go through shit, but you manage through it. You live and you learn. But however you got to make it, keep making it. Who gives a fuck about what the niggas say? Oh, you still driving this, you still living here and then. Fuck these niggas. These niggas is the epitome of what being mediocre is, if that makes any fucking sense. These is mediocre niggas having opinions about this and that. We live and we learn, nigga. We live and we learn, my nigga. Yeah, we gonna fuck up. Yeah, we gonna make decisions that it sound good at first, but a few months, a few weeks after, that wasn't a good decision. Okay, now what you gonna motherfucking do about it? Crying ain't gonna help. Sitting on your ass won't help. You'll learn that. Everybody got to learn that. It don't matter how many times people teach you that or tell you that. Everybody has to go through those phases. Everybody's phases are not at the same time. So don't get caught up looking left and looking right, nigga. Look forward, nigga. What Andre say on that shit? Spaceships don't come equipped with rearview mirrors. They dip as quick as they can. The atmosphere is now ripped. I could write that whole verse, but you know what I'm saying? Stay forward, my nigga. Shit. Keep grinding. You working. Shit. Trust me. If you grinding like you supposed to be, you will get the last laugh. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. You'll get the last laugh. I promise you that. These niggas not in the trenches with you. They ain't there when you feeling like you empty inside. When you took an L, lost your car, got evicted, couldn't pay the rent, couldn't get no help, lost your job. It's not time to quit. It's time to grind harder. And whenever you think about quitting, remember them times that was so hard that you fought through. When you get your new car, when you get your new whip, give a fuck. It ain't gotta be no brand new car. Whatever it is, when you get whatever it is, it's gonna be new to you. When you get your new shit, new apartment, new house, new car, whatever it is, think about the times when you didn't have that shit. You had to ride the bus, had to ride the goddamn light rail, had to walk here, had to walk there, had to do this shit, had to do a job that you didn't want to motherfucking do, but you did it anyway to keep food on your motherfucking plate, nigga, for you and your family, nigga. It's gonna be worth it. That's why I say I don't know how some of these niggas was raised or where they raised from, but I know where I was raised and who I was raised by instilled a method of always believing in yourself and never giving up. It's hard out here, nigga. It's tough out here, nigga. Niggas battling shit. Everybody that you see got a story to tell, nigga. That's why you move around this hole with some respect, with some honor, with some dignity. That's why all these niggas walking around here with their faces mugged up and shit be the first one to get put in the fucking casket, nigga. All the niggas that want to come out here and press the issue and be aggressive on you be the first ones to get put in the casket. because you didn't know that that person, that was the last straw, nigga, and you got to go. I'm gonna get you out the way if you in my way, nigga. Simple as that. It's a bunch of lost souls out here, and the internet ain't healing nobody. Shit. If anything is hurt. And that's why all my new shit is about psychological sovereignty in the digital age. Psychological sovereignty in the digital age. As we go forward, the old world as we knew it is gone. If you were born in a certain time, you remember what it was to live on an analog schedule. Now everything is digital. Us millennials, we understand what it means. The first part of our lives, we're analog. This part of our lives, until we die, is digital. We have children that have been born in a digital age, in an age that we're still learning, that we got to catch up with, because it's moving faster than us. Before we even knew what the fuck this shit was, they was already 10 steps ahead, nigga. That's why that social media case that nigga just glossed over meant the whole lot. Fuck what was going on everywhere else. That social media case meant the whole lot, and it wasn't talked about a whole lot for a fucking reason. Because the design logic was at fault. You niggas knew this shit was gonna harm people, and you saw the foreseeable risk, and you did nothing about it, nigga. That's like if you see your partner, and you know he hustling, and you see a nigga that's robbing niggas, and you see a nigga who robbed niggas going towards your partner, and you don't say nothing, your partner end up getting robbed, shot, and killed. But you coming out and said, man, I seen a nigga the other day. Why you ain't tell a nigga, say, hey, why you ain't hit the nigga up and say, fam, nigga Omar's on the way, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I just see a nigga Omar down the street, nigga, and he is on the way. Get the fuck up out of there, nigga. There's too many niggas that won't say shit. That's how this social media shit is. That's why they have to pay that money. Of course, for them, that $6 million is dropping the bucket, but it means something. People are going to have to care about the design logic, the intention of what you create. And that shit is going to trickle down into these social media platforms and our children. But that's a different, topic for a different day. I can go on another hour about that shit. Tune in the goddamn prescription. I talk all about it. That's where you're gonna find all that fly shit, all that smart shit, all that pimping. It's gonna be dropped, all them jewels are gonna be dropped over there. That's where you're gonna find that shit, Trill Pill Digital. I'm out of here, goddamn it. This shit been 38 minutes long. I wanted to stop at 16 minutes. This is gonna be the part 2, nigga. I'm chopping it up like that, nigga. Thank you for listening to me, whoever you are. Make sure you share this and, your mom and your cousins, your aunties, and whoever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Share it to that fine ass grandmama, fine ass auntie. Share it to her too. Say, hey, it's a bald headed nigga over here. That nigga handsome. That nigga, he stuttered a little bit. He a little crazy, but talking that real shit. Share it to them beautiful women out there. Tell them fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Show them the page. Show them my page. Show them my face. Show them how handsome and funny I am. Tell them stop through. Shit, let me know if they cook on the goddamn weekends. Tell them, hey, keep me in play off in the microwave, baby. Trill Pill sliding through. I don't need nothing about 45, 50 minutes. I ain't gonna spend all your time. We don't do all that. You know what I'm talking about? Share it to them beautiful women, man. All my niggas out there, stay trill, nigga, stay strong, nigga. Keep taking care of them babies. Keep taking care of your woman. Taking care of you. Take care of you, nigga, so you can take care of everybody else. All my niggas out there, big salute, man. You know what the fuck going on, man? I'm the realest nigga in the world. I don't even know about you. Trill Perry, man.